Hi, welcome to Two Guys Take on Food. I'm James.
I'm Jamie.
And we are here today. We are here reviewing
The Early Bird.
The Early Bird. And what can you tell us about The Early Bird, Jamie?
All right. One of my coworkers at Parasoft recommended this place. He had actually gone on a date with his girlfriend now to The Early Bird, and they came back saying all these good things about, hey, this breakfast place over in Brea, you got to check it out. And so I'm going, oh,
good thing.
Exactly.
All right. And it must be good because we had to wait 45 minutes.
Yeah. It was like, we're like 40th in line, something crazy. It was a lot of people.
Well, a lot of people. Unfortunately, it was good, but it wasn't great. Mm-hmm. And we don't understand why.
Yeah, but we'll get into that as we go into the dishes. Yeah.
So, hello, Jamie.
Hello, James.
So, what do we got for you today?
I got their steak and eggs Holyfield. This is a medium rare steak with some eggs over medium and nice little cooked potatoes there. I'm liking that part. I also have their Dutch waffle. It's actually a blueberry waffle. They gave me actual blueberries with it and a nice little cream I've already kind of spread. What did you get?
Well, what do I got? Well, what I got was the duck confit hash, and it looks really good. And over here we got the 24-hour braised steak. It's on a waffle, so don't know. It looks good, so we're gonna try it.
All right. Yeah.
Well, what do we have in the dishes?
I had the steak and eggs, the Holyfield thing they had going on, as well as the Dutch waffle, which is really a blueberry waffle.
And I had the duck confit, duck confit hash, and I also had the 24-hour braised beef. Mm-hmm. They came on a waffle.
Mm-hmm. Nice little piece.
And an egg.
What did you think about the two you had? No. Well, let's start with that braised waffle one. What's up with that?
The braised waffle one was the beef. The beef on it was good.
It looked it.
The beef was soft and juicy. It was still tender and moist, and everything else. You put it on top of the waffle, and you put an egg on top of it, and you put a little horseradish sauce.
Horseradish.
And it lost something. It lost something, and that could be because of what the second dish I had,
which was
the duck confit hash.
Yes.
Because, well, when I eat anyway, I enjoy the smell of it. And if something smells good, it must taste good then.
Now that anticipation is getting cooked for, yeah.
And so I had the duck confit, and the duck confit smelled too gamey to me. And it was still good, but overall, I give it only a 3 out of 5. It was still good, but it was still off. It's like the beef. The beef, if they just took it by itself, because the beef and the shiitake mushrooms are in it, and if they paired that with some fresh horseradish and some potatoes and a vegetable, it would have been good. But when they paired it on top of the waffle and on top of and the egg on top of it, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It lost something.
I mean, I had the exact same experience with the two dishes I had. The Dutch waffle, I got it partially because I remember Aaron's girlfriend ordered that, and I'm a big waffle fan, so I'm like, okay, blueberries and waffles, I'll check that out. But it's like the waffle was kind of soft, which was nice, and the cream went well with it, but it didn't really have that much going for it otherwise.
It was real thin, too.
Oh, yeah, it's like that. It wasn't really a thick waffle you'd think of when you think, like, hey, Dutch waffle or whatever, when you make it at home, right? No, it's not that thick. And even when we added the syrup, I mean, it added some texture quality, because obviously the syrup is going to melt it a little, but it wasn't really something that stood out. It's like, what is this? Waffles are really easy to make something good, and it didn't. And
we don't know why.
Yeah. Or like the steak. Okay, the steak and eggs, the steak itself was really well done in terms of like how tender it was. Whoever barbecued the steak knows what they're doing. But whoever prepared it for like flavoring and stuff, it's like, I would not be surprised if they didn't rub it at all.
Yeah. Is salt and pepper? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. The eggs were nice. And the toast I got outside with it was all right. But I mean, I mean, you were talking about it. The presentation itself too looked like it was kind of just like limp.
The presentation looked limp, like he said, but also it looked childish. It was supposed to come with asparagus. I said, "Oh, asparagus and some grilled onions."
Yeah, he was looking forward to steal it from me.
Well,
I don't need it.
that looked good. On the plate, it looked like trash. It did. It just looked like they cooked it up and they put it on the plate, and because the asparagus was chopped really thin or really thin and small, and with onions and the black, and it just looked. The presentation was off. Mm-hmm. And off for it all.
Yeah, all of it. I mean, even your pile one, your waffle, that's to be expected because it's a pile. You're not going to keep it even, right? But even the duck confit, you'd think that one is the mix. It has a nice name. It's going to be presented well to get that impression. No. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say any of this was actually bad necessarily because, I mean, it really wasn't.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't as good as we first thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and maybe that's where our disappointment's coming from. It's like we had this expectation and they weren't met.
Now, what we got was the kind of the high end stuff.
I think so, yeah.
But the signature dishes, and we got these signature dishes, and it wasn't all that. Like I said, 3 out of 5. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was average.
Yeah. For all the dishes, all of them.
Yeah. The coffee was good.
Yeah. This guy was drinking that coffee all the time.
The coffee was good, but yeah. Overall, well, for the atmosphere, I give it a 4 out of 5.
Agreed. It had a nice open feel. There's like music and talking going on, but not loud enough that you can not hear the other person. It's a nice. If this was a cafe, that's great atmosphere.
What else was there? We have
Service.
I would only give her 3 out of 5. She was almost a 4, but I don't know if she was too busy or something like that. She just, when she came up to us, she engaged us. Mm-hmm. That was fine. But there's something. It was like the food. There was something just off about it.
Yeah, something missing. I mean, I would still give it a 4 just because, like, to me, 3 is like, oh, hey, here's your dishes. You're good? Okay, bye. And she actually came back and, like, got us drinks, got extra stuff, tried to get your sugar. So I liked it. But, yeah, even with that 4, something was missing.
Yeah. And the food. Or
no, the value.
The value.
Honestly, I don't want to be mean here. I feel like I am being, but I'd give it a 3 or maybe even a 2, just because our disappointment combined with the prices we paid for it. It's like
no. If we don't take in personal feeling for it. It's the value. The value, I give it a 3. We got what we paid for, and if it was better, it would have been great. Mm-hmm. Because it was good. The price.
Oh, that would have been great. Okay, yeah. I see your point then. Yes, I'll give it 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 3 out of 5. You get what you pay for. Mm-hmm. Would I come here again? No, I can find better breakfast places real close by to my house.
Yeah, like Page City Inn for waffles.
The Quidian for waffles. You gotta go.
That's gonna be our hallmark forever. Would you bring any friends back if you did?
No.
Yeah, I mean, and I wouldn't bring a date here, honestly. I mean, even though it had a nice presence, I mean, there's a lot of people here. Obviously, there's something good about it, but I can think of better date places than this.
Yeah. Well, we're sorry. It was just off. If they just cleaned up. No, not cleaned up. That's not the word.
Because nothing's dirty. It's just. If they fix whatever it is that's missing and we heard about it, I would be happy to come back, check this place out, and give it 4s and 5s because it sounds like it deserves it. But
something is off about it,
yeah.
And it's just that little thing that if they just fixed it, it would be great. Mm-hmm. But it's not great, unfortunately. Okay. Next time we are going to what was it called? Movie and dinner movie?
It's dinner movie over at the Santa Anita complex. They have the Princess Bride playing with a bunch of food trucks and a bunch of little things beyond that. Really looking forward to that. So.
And we might have a special guest, but
we might have a special guest.
But we'll just
Down low for now.
Down low for now, yeah. And oh god, I wish I remember what it was because
I don't know what you want to say.
no, no for them.
It's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
But until then, please subscribe, comment, like our page on Facebook, Google Plus. Hit up our Twitter. Do you guys take on food? I don't think I missed anything there.
Yeah, well, you didn't, except the name of the place. And this looks bad. Yeah, you know, we're sorry. It does look bad.
We will get the name to you before we go. Don't worry.
On our blog, you check out our food blog, and that'll be down below. Okay, and so that's it for You Guys Take on Food.
Thanks for watching.
Keep eating.